During World War II, amidst the chaos and devastation, a secret and sinister program was at work in Japan. The Japanese Unit 731, led by Lieutenant General Shiro Ishii, conducted cruel and inhumane experiments on thousands of innocent victims. These experiments, which involved biological and chemical warfare, pushed the boundaries of human morality and ethics. In this chapter, we delve into the dark history of Unit 731, exploring its origins, activities, and the lasting impact it has had on the world. Operating under utmost secrecy, Unit 731 was established in 1937 as a covert research and development unit of the Imperial Japanese Army. Initially based in the Pingfang district of China, the unit aimed to develop and weaponize biological agents for potential use in warfare. However, their experiments extended far beyond the realm of conventional military tactics. Unit 731's experiments covered a wide range of horrific practices. They inflicted diseases such as plague, cholera, and anthrax on live human subjects to observe their progression and study the effects of these diseases. The victims were often left untreated, resulting in agonizing deaths. Additionally, the unit conducted vivisections, amputations, and organ removals without anesthesia, causing unimaginable suffering. The experiments were conducted on men, women, children, and even infants, showing a complete disregard for human life. To further their research, Unit 731 subjected prisoners to extreme temperatures, exposing them to freezing conditions or scorching heat to study the human body. The body is willing to tell light. The building of growth will of the war has victims' leaders in which they mark the cause. The building is instantly. These experiments sought to understand the impact of chemical weapons on the human body and develop countermeasures against them. One of the most harrowing aspects of Unit 731's operations was the use of live vivisections. Victims would be dissected while still conscious, their bodies sliced open without anesthesia. These procedures were conducted to gain a better understanding of human anatomy, particularly the effects of injury and trauma. The screams and agony of the victims were met with indifference, as the scientists sought to extract every possible piece of information. Unit 731's experiments were not confined to humans alone. They also conducted tests on animals, exposing them to diseases and chemicals to study their effects. These animal experiments were often just as brutal, with animals enduring immense suffering and pain. The results obtained from these tests formed a crucial part of Unit 731's research, contributing to the development of deadly biological and chemical weapons. With the end of World War II and Japan's surrender, Unit 731's activities were brought to light. However, rather than facing justice for their heinous crimes, many of the unit's members were granted immunity in exchange for providing their research findings to the United States. This controversial decision allowed the perpetrators to avoid punishment and raised ethical questions about the use of data obtained through unethical means. The legacy of Unit 731 continues to haunt the world. The knowledge gained from these experiments has undoubtedly contributed to advancements in medicine, but at an immense cost. The ethical implications of using data obtained through such horrific means remain a topic of debate and reflection. The stories of the victims serve as a reminder of the depths humanity can sink to, and the importance of upholding basic moral principles, even in the face of war.